All right, well, good morning. I had a pretty big storm last night. Got a lot of rain. And it's also so humid up here that the inside of the tent got wet too. So I'm gonna have to dry out my sleeping bag pretty good at some point today. But it's about 8 a.m. and I think the rain's finally let up, so I'm gonna get out of the tent. Go ahead and go get my food bag. Some idiot left it open. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is have my electrolytes. Gotta make sure I'm really hydrated. Tastes like chemicals. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything packed up. And then for breakfast, I'm just gonna have a couple bars as I walk. Yeah, you can see how wet that is. See how wet it is? This trash bag just acts as an extra layer of water protection. These are the white blazes here. Gonna be following those all the way to Maine. Yeah, this will work. All right, let's keep on trucking. All right, the sun's finally coming out. Definitely brightens the mood a bit. Now we keep passing signs for the Benton McKay Trail. As you can see, that intersects the Appalachian Trail several different times. I've actually already filmed and edited a video where I camp out along the Benton McKay Trail. I found a spot right on the river with a rope swing and camped out there for about 2 days, and I actually kayaked down the river to get back to my car. And like I said, there's going to be additional uploads every 2 weeks of pre-recorded videos that I've already filmed. So that one's going to come out in probably 2.5 months, and I think you're really going to like that one. It's pretty awesome. Just took a spider web to the face. Ugh. Ugh. Just met a nice older couple at the falls, and apparently I got 2 new subscribers, so that's pretty fun. Well, that poor little guy did not make it. That's why I got Chekhov's gun right here. Oh, first down tree in the way. Well, that was fun. Got a decent enough view here. I think I'll stop and probably have somewhat of a lunch. All right, keep on going. All right, your campsite's only 100 yards away, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my water here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this filled up and bring it to camp. That way I won't need to fill up water as much tomorrow. All right. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is set the tent up, and then after that I'm gonna string up a clothesline to try to air out my sleeping bag the best I can. Now it's supposed to rain the rest of this week pretty aggressively, so this is probably just going to be the normal. Well, I just went ahead and took my hiking shirt here and wiped down the inside of my tent. I got most of the water on the inside out, but it's probably going to get wet again just like it did last night, so just going to keep rolling with the punches. I'm going to go ahead and set my sleeping pad up and then make dinner. All right, getting started on dinner. First thing as always, got to start boiling some water. For dinner, I have another MRE same as yesterday. This one's white chicken chunks. So this is the actual chicken chunks. It's similar to like canned chicken if you've ever had that. We got some cheese spread. I'm gonna go ahead and get these two cooking. I actually forgot this MRE doesn't have a heating packet because these are already cooked. You're meant to eat it cold. But since I already boiled the water, I'm gonna at least try to get the cheese melted. So I just have it sitting down here heating up. I'll probably flip it a little bit. Got a apple cinnamon first strike bar. First strike bars are essentially just high energy bars with a lot of sugar. So we got 7 grams of fat, 47 grams of carbs, 20 of that sugar, 3 grams of protein. I'm definitely gonna save this for when I'm hiking tomorrow and feel like I need an energy boost. Got recovery trail mix, basically just mixed nuts and pretzels. Buffalo style hot sauce. I actually might give that a try. Tortillas. The reason we have tortillas is traditionally you would just make this kind of a quesadilla, burrito, taco kind of thing with the cheese and chicken. I don't really do that because it's kind of a lot of hassle. Grape electrolyte packet. Some M&Ms. Got another one of these packets. This one doesn't have coffee, instead it has a second electrolyte packet in it, which is pretty awesome. And of course, a spoon. I think what I'm gonna do is just have the cheese and tortillas by themselves and then mix up the buffalo sauce in this packet with the chicken and just eat that straight up. I want it to splatter. Come on.
Don't splatter on me. And it splattered all over me. Great work, Dawson. Top-notch skills you have here. I'm just gonna clean myself up later and eat this while it's still warm. Yeah, that buffalo is worth it. It's pretty similar to like Frank's buffalo, I think it is. Pretty good. That was a good meal. It's so nice to have a place to sit with back support. All right, let's see how much we hiked today. Did about 14 miles. Not bad. I eventually want to work my way up to doing about 18 a day, so for day 2, I will take it.
Well, the sleeping bag is still a little bit damp. Nothing too bad. Good enough to where I can get through the night, so I'm gonna go ahead and shove it in the tent. Well, as you can see, the water on the inside of the tent's already back. That humidity is just something else. Hopefully the other states aren't all this bad. We'll see. Worst case scenario, in 4 days, it's about to be really nice and sunny, so I'll just have to wait till then for everything to fully dry out, but I can make do with it. It's not too bad. All right, I got my big power bank here, and I need to charge some camera batteries, so I'm gonna set that up. All right, there we go. Those are charging up. So whenever I don't have cell phone service, I have my Garmin InReach here. This thing can send messages through the Iridium satellite. So whenever I have no cell service, I use this to let my friends and family know I'm okay. I didn't get eaten by a bear, you know. All right, I'm gonna do my stretches. All right, I feel a lot better now. I'm gonna brush my teeth, hang the food, and probably hit the sack. All right, y'all, successful day 2 on trail. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It really does help out a lot. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. All right, good night.